Hey everyone, it's me. I'm still in Chicago until noon tomorrow, Sunday. And I wanted to do a quick update. Fell off a bike. I got here, what day was it? Got here very early Wednesday. I was a little sleep deprived, and you know how traveling is across the time zone and everything. And I was going to visit my Ingrid. Hello, beloved. Um, that was the main point of coming here was to hang out with them because they're great. Uh, Started walking. I have my maps on my old phone, my Google Pixel 4, and I saw a Lyft bike, and I wasn't drunk or anything. I hadn't been drinking, um, but I saw the row of Lyft bikes, and I was like, I have a debit card. I have a Lyft app on my phone, so it was I think 6 miles to Ingrid's place, and I jumped on the bike. I scanned the code and jumped on the bike. I didn't realize Lyft bikes have pedal assist. They have motors. They're electric. When you're riding a Lyft bike, you barely have to pedal. It's great. It's great if you're not sleep deprived and you're used to riding in traffic and you know what you're doing. Um, so rather than stay on the sidewalk, and no, I didn't have a helmet on. I'm not happy about. I'm not proud of myself for this story. Uh, I Yeah, rather than stay on the sidewalk, I went right in the traffic lanes. I was like, people are driving. Chicago's kind of a bike friendly city, so why not? And the first thing that happened, I had my I needed my maps to get me where I was going, right? So I have my phone sitting in my makeup bag in my bike basket. It wasn't secured or anything. I was being really dumb. Uh, had a swerve or something like that. My phone flew out. It flew out of the case, landed in the middle of the road. I didn't see a car run over it and crush it, but when I went back looking for it, all I found was glass. So that has to be what happened, right? So phone gone. And then I thought, well, what am I going to do now? I don't know how to get Ingrid's. I'm like lost without my maps, especially in a new city. So I got back on the bike and went to where I knew the next turn was. It was like a mile. Figured I would get there and then figure out a plan. Well, I didn't make it that mile because I had another swerve and I was going faster than I realized. And I veered off to the right and I started to hit a parked car and I would have damaged this person's car. I didn't want to do that. So I pumped the brakes as hard as I could. And like in a car, when you lock up the brakes or the momentum, science, the whole bike just fell over. I didn't pitch over the handlebars. It wasn't like that, luckily, but I fell with the bike kind of under me to the side of me. So dumb. And I know from falling, I've fallen a lot in my life, um, and had a lot of road rash. So I protected my head. I didn't want my head to slam into that metal the car door, because there's nothing up here to protect it. And so I ended up, the weight of the bike, I think, landed on my left foot. So I had my left foot, it felt like the bone was sore. And I was wearing my Converse, so there was very little, not my, only a little bit of canvas between me and the road. And um, fucked up foot, road rash right here. I got a nice bruise there. You can kind of, yeah, you can see the bruise there. Anyway, bruise. I checked my ribs, no broken ribs. I've had broken arms before, so my arm wasn't broken. Um, and then I used, when I fall, I don't know about you, but when I'm falling and I know it's coming on a hard surface, I use my elbows to protect my face because I don't want to break my nose or my jaw or get scars on, more scars on my face. And yeah, so I ended up with this, which still hurts. And I got some, you can't, you can't really see it, but I got a little strawberry right there. And and I remember thinking, this is it. I'm gonna have to go to the ER. I've gone too far this time. But I took a few steps and I was like, well, I hurt, but I'm able to walk. Normalized my breathing. Felt my heart. It was going fast, but not like cardiac arrest fast. Okay, so my plan then was I have travel money, so I just walked until I very quickly came to a T-Mobile store and I got this new Google Pixel 6. And then what made it so bad was the phone is great. I like the service. The contract is reasonable. Image and video quality are so much better than anything I've had before. So got my new phone, signed the papers and stuff. The guys at the shop were great. The manager and two of the employees were wearing matching Air Jordan ones. I thought that was awesome. I was like, I'm getting a job here. If I'm required to wear Jordans as part of, yes, I'm getting. No, I'm not getting a job there. Um, but I'm gonna leave them a good Google review. And so new phone. I tried to log in under my previous email. I have four Google email addresses now. It's crazy. Four Gmails for different personas and different work stuff and then personal stuff. It won't. The phone will not let me log in. It won't let me log in under any of my old accounts because he keeps saying, "Hey, this is a new device. We're gonna send a code to your old phone. My old phone is part of the street now, so I can't do their thing." So I don't even know when my flight is tomorrow. I gotta just go to the airport and use the kiosk, I guess, because if you have your ID and stuff, it'll tell you and get your boarding pass. I know I'm on Alaska Airlines. I check out of this Airbnb at noon, so I guess I can call Alaska Airlines on my new phone, and ask them. Anyway, that's my story, and that's why I was out of touch. Caused several people back home concern. Sorry, and finally, Ingrid worried, of course, because it was almost. I mean, it was hours and hours before I was able to get in touch with Ingrid. Thank you to the people who helped contact Ingrid for me because I usually talk to them over Discord. I couldn't even get into my old Discord. I still can't get into my old Discord on this new phone. Ingrid and I had a wonderful visit. They're such a great kid. They're adorable. They said that I was adorable, and we just hung out and played games and talked about stuff. And I took a nap on their bed, and yeah, I'm having a great trip. I love Chicago. I don't think I would want to live here, but I could see having a community here that I come to. Um, I think if I'm gonna move, it's if I'm gonna leave Seattle, it's not gonna be for Chicago. But I really like it here. I'm staying in the Rogers Park neighborhood area, and there are lots of great any kind of ethnic restaurant you could want. Um, 7-Elevens everywhere that are 24 hours. There's a Target. I ended up getting a non-pedal assist, non-motorized Huffy bike there, which I got to take this bike on the plane, so that's going to be another challenge. Because I mean, the alternative is riding the bike back to Seattle, and I would like to get there before next year. That's my video update thing. Thank you for listening. Be be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, that's it for now.